Amazingly fast relief. This will eliminate joint pain for 10 years. Say goodbye to joint pain. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, swinging your legs off the bed, and standing up without that awful stabbing pain in your knees or your back. No stiffness, no limping, just strength. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that you could get a decade of relief with something so simple, it feels like cheating? For millions of people over 50, joint pain isn't just pain, it's fear, fear of falling, fear of losing independence. But today, you're going to discover something different. Not pills, not surgeries, not crazy gadgets. Today, I'm sharing a simple method that could wipe away your joint pain and keep it gone for up to 10 years. And no, it's such not what you think it is. Let's be honest. Joint pain sneaks up on you. One day you're climbing stairs 2 at a time, no problem. And then, one winter morning your knee feels tight. You tell yourself it's nothing, just a little tweak. But it doesn't go away. It settles in like an unwelcome guest. Soon you're wincing getting out of the car, grabbing furniture to steady yourself. And if you're like most people, you start swallowing painkillers just to get through the day. The thing is, joint pain isn't just a nuisance. It sets the body crying out for help. Ignoring it doesn't just mean more discomfort. It can lead to permanent damage, loss of mobility, and a life that shrinks smaller and smaller around you. But here's the real kicker. Most people treat the symptoms, not the cause. They numb the pain, but they never heal the joint. And that's why so many people stay trapped in a cycle of pills, injections, surgeries, and more pain. What if you could break free? What if instead of masking the pain, you could rebuild the very structures inside your body that are breaking down? All right, here's the good news. Your joints aren't as helpless as you've been told. Cartilage, that spongy, shock-absorbing tissue inside your joints, can actually repair itself under the right conditions. The problem is, most people don't create those conditions. Instead, the way we eat, move, and rest actually suffocates our joints. It's like trying to grow a flower inside a locked closet. No sunlight, no water, no chance. So today, I'm going to walk you through what you really need to do to finally give your joints the life they deserve. Let's break it down. 1. The forgotten miracle, synovial fluid. You've probably never heard of synovial fluid. But if you've ever cracked your knuckles, that pop you hear, that's changes in synovial fluid pressure. Synovial fluid is like WD-40 for your joints. It lubricates them, nourishes the cartilage, removes waste. But here's the catch. As you age, synovial fluid production slows down. The joints dry out. They become like rusty hinges. How to fix it? Water. Plain, simple water. But not just chugging a glass here and there. You need steady hydration throughout the day, small sips, not big gulps. And if you really want to supercharge it, you need a pinch of natural minerals, like a sprinkle of Himalayan salt in your water, to help your cells absorb it. Without enough water and minerals, synovial fluid can't do its job, and your joints grind themselves into misery. 2. The silent killer. Inflammation. Pain isn't random. Well, this your body fire alarm. And the fire is inflammation. Now, inflammation isn't all bad. It's your body's way of trying to heal. But when it sticks around too long, it starts destroying the very tissues it was trying to protect. The foods you eat are either putting out the fire or pouring gasoline on it. Foods that inflame your joints. Refined sugar. Yes, even your morning cereal. Vegetable oils like canola and soybean. White bread, white rice, and other refined carbs. Processed meats. Think hot dogs, deli meat. Every bite of these foods feeds inflammation. Every meal becomes a new spark in the fire burning up your joints. What to eat instead? Wild salmon or sardines if you're on a budget. Avocados, extra virgin olive oil, nuts and seeds, fresh berries and leafy greens. Imagine every meal you eat becoming a healing balm inside your body instead of a source of destruction. 3. The shock absorber, missing, muscle. Most people think joints hurt because of bones grinding together. That's partly true. But what SEP's often overlooked is muscle loss. Your muscles act like shock absorbers for your joints. Every step you take, your muscles cushion the force so your joints don't have to. But after 50, we lose about 1% of our muscle mass every year, unless we do something about it. Solution? Simple, no gym-needed strength work. Even just standing up and sitting down from a chair 10 times in a row can wake your muscles up, or gently rising onto your toes and lowering down, or squeezing your thighs while you sit and holding for 10 seconds. You don't need to lift heavy weights. You just need to tell your muscles, hey, we still need you. 4. The ancient trick: heat and cold. Your grandma's heating pad wasn't just for comfort. Heat increases blood flow. Cold reduces inflammation. The trick is knowing when to use them. Use cold after an acute injury, like a twisted knee or ankle that's swollen. Use heat for chronic stiffness, that morning backache that never seems to loosen up. Imagine giving your joints a spa treatment every day. It's easier and more powerful than you think. 5. The one ingredient that rebuilds cartilage: collagen. That SIP's right. Collagen isn't a set just for your skin. It sits the scaffolding of your joints. And after 40, your body's collagen production falls off a cliff. How to bring it back? Bone broth homemade if you can. Collagen peptides in your coffee or smoothie. Vitamin C-rich foods. You must have enough vitamin C to build collagen: oranges, kiwis, bell peppers. Without collagen, your cartilage dries out, cracks, and wears away. With collagen, it has the raw materials it needs to rebuild. 6. The daily stretch that resets your body. There's one stretch that nearly every physical therapist agrees is pure gold. It's SIP's called the couch stretch. Sounds innocent, right? Here's SIP's what it does. It opens up your hips, lengthens your quads, takes pressure off your knees and lower back. And when your hips are free, your whole body moves better, pain-free. All you need is a couch or chair. Kneel down with one knee on the floor and the other foot in front of you. Put your back foot up against the couch. Gently lean your hips forward. Hold for 30-60 seconds. Start slow. It will feel tight at first. But over a few weeks, you'll feel a new kind of freedom in your body. You see, joint pain doesn't have to be a life sentence. You don't have to spend every morning dreading the first step out of bed. You don't have to swallow pill after pill, or wonder when the next surgery will be. Your body isn't yet broken. It's just waiting for you to give it what it needs. A little hydration, a little muscle movement, a little better food, a little daily stretching. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing something consistently. Every sip of water, every healthy bite, every stretch, every small act is a signal to your body. I stem, still here. I stem, still fighting for you. And your body, oh, your body listens. It's been waiting all along. So here is SIP's the truth. No one tells you, this you're not too old. It's just not too late. And your joints are not beyond saving. You don't need a miracle drug. You just need the simple, powerful tools that your body was designed to use. Water, good food, movement, patience. Because healing isn't set magic. It's SIP's biology. And biology is on your side, if you let it be. Every day you can get a little stronger. Every day you can reclaim a little more freedom. Every day you can push pain a little further out of your life. Until one day you realize, yes, they're living again. Really living, not just surviving. And that's worth every small step you take, starting today. Subscribe for more ways to heal your body naturally and live pain-free.